Hi everybody. I thought today we'd do something on the lounge with very little space and very little equipment. In fact, no equipment, just a pillow. So I figured if you've got a lounge, 2 or 3 seater, then you can join in with me, okay? So it's just going to be nice and simple. What you can do is pop some music on, just in the background, and maybe grab your water and we'll get cracking, okay? Let's start with some warm-up exercises, and because a lounge should be comfortable, we're going to lie on the lounge. Okay, we're going to bring our knee in towards the chest, in and out. Good, and then we're going to change and do that on the other leg. So lifting in and out. Make sure that you're comfortable. Good, okay, let's lift the leg up and down. Now you don't have to go up very far, just what you can manage, okay? But if you can lift all the way up and all the way down, even better. Okay, and let's do some on the other leg. When you're ready, up and down. Just pick the height that suits you. Good, okay. Now, bend your knees, and then let's just keep our head comfortable on our cushion, and then we're going to keep our chin down and we're going to draw our body towards our knees. Curl up a little bit and come back down. So we're going to feel it tighten up in the abdominal area. So pull your stomach in, squeeze a little bit and come forward. Good. Okay, now we're going to take one leg in and out. Switching legs. And then either just doing an individual leg, or if you're able to, bring in both legs at the same time. Out and in. Good, okay. Have a little rest and just take the arms up and overhead, and then see if we can lift up a little bit. So keep your chin in, pull yourself up towards your knees. Hard work. It doesn't look it, but it is. Okay, lie on our side, get comfy. Okay, bottom leg can just be comfortably bent. And then the top leg, we're just going to lift up and down. You can lift that any height that suits. So you can lift all the way up if you want to, or just a short way. Good, and have a little rest. Just with the same leg, we're going to make a bicycle move with that leg. So we're going to circle the leg around. Beautiful, and have a little rest. And then we're going to circle it in reverse. Okay, so if you can, and if you can't, just go in the first direction. Nice work, gang. Okay, and pop that leg down. Alrighty, so now we're just going to take that same leg and we're going to lift it up and down, lifting up and down. Beautiful. Okay, now we're going to lie back onto our back, and if you've got another cushion hand, you're going to stick that between your knees. Okay, and then we're going to do some abdominal curls again, to squeeze and try to curl towards the cushion. Great, take a rest. Now keep squeezing the cushion and lift the legs up and down. Beautiful, and have a little rest. Put the cushion down a little bit between the feet and the knee area, so really more around the calf. And then I'm going to get you to take the legs and then straighten the legs and then bring them back down again. Okay, so just gently lifting, keeping the knees bent, but if you like, you can straighten the legs fully. Okay, so just lifting the feet as much as you can manage. Beautiful, have another little rest. You can feel that starting to work the abdominal area nicely. Now what we're going to do is we're going to bend and lift the legs up and down. So depending on how that feels for your knees and so on, you may just want to lift short range or just up to what we call a tabletop position. But if you have no discomfort in the knees, you can lift until you're in a 90-degree position. Okay, so just bending and then straightening the legs. Still got that cushion between the feet. Three more. Good. Getting a nice little bit of a leg workout here. What we're going to do is we're going to transfer our head down to the other end of the lounge. So our feet will be at this end. Okay. And then we're going to do the other exercises that we did previously on the side. So we're just lying on the side. Get yourself comfy. Stack as many cushions under you as you need, of course. And then you're just going to lift your top leg up and down. Try to lift it with a straight leg, but it can be bent, and you can lift it as high as it suits you. Okay, so it might be short range, might be a bit higher. Goodo, excellent. Okay, and just have a little rest for a second. And then we're going to do the bicycle. Okay, so with our top leg, we're going to pretend we're on a push bike, cycling that leg around. Great, have a short rest, and then we're going to reverse the direction if you can. If you can't, just go the first direction. Beautiful, and have a little rest. Okay, we're lifting the knee up and down. Okay, and the leg can come, the foot can come away from the bottom leg, if you like. Fantastic, good. Now there are lots of exercises that we can do, but obviously we don't want to damage our lounge too much. If it's possible, you may be able to lie face down on your lounge, putting a cushion between your feet and doing hamstring curls. So I'll give it a go. You can have a try if it suits you, but don't do it if it doesn't work. So just have a little look first of all. I'm going to get this cushion. I'm just going to pop that between the feet. And I'm going to lie face down. I'm going to put this cushion under my chest so I can breathe, and then I'm going to bring those legs in and out. Two more. Good, okay. Now, we've got the cushion under the chest here. What if we try and just see if we can bend one knee and then try to lift it up. Now for me, that is very difficult on the lounge. You can do it quite easily when you're on the floor. So, as you can see, being on the lounge is comfortable and not always conducive to every exercise. Some lounges will suit better than others. But, you know, the cushion between the feet and doing the good old hamstring curls is a nice one. And that may be the only thing that suits you. But you may be able to lift your legs up and down, and that is completely going to depend on your lounge and also, of course, your own body. So let's roll over again and let's lie on our back, looking up. Okay, getting ourselves nice and comfortable again, and let's give ourselves a nice little stretch. So we're going to bring the leg in, put the hands underneath the knee. The other foot can rest gently on the knee if you like. And we can also put the hand over the shin area. We can also take our arm around the leg and perhaps give it a bit of a hug, drawing it towards the opposite shoulder. That's what we often call the Piriformis Stretch. You often get a nice stretch through the hip area here. And hopefully you can do a glute stretch where you put your foot onto your knee. So first of all, perhaps just place your foot on your knee and just gently push your knee away. That helps to open out the hip flexor area. And then what we can do is we can grab hold of the other leg, bringing it in towards the body, getting a stretch through the hip area of the front leg. Great. Now we can do that same stretch without changing the position on the lounge, but certainly feel free to drift up to the other end of the lounge if you want to. Okay, so first of all, we're just getting hold of the other leg, and we're just going to draw it in towards the body, here towards the chest, maybe hold over the shin area, and then we're going to just take it over and create that hug where the knee is drawn towards the opposite shoulder gently. And then we'll place the foot on the knee, push the knee away to get a feeling of stretch through the hip area, and then finally we'll add in our glute stretch, drawing the leg towards the body. Okay, now there's a lot more exercises that we could do, but I think that's probably enough for the moment. We'll look forward to doing some more another day, and perhaps with some equipment. We might next time bring the dumbbells. Have a great day, everybody, and enjoy relaxing on your lounge.